Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 course showcase video. This course is Creek C.C, designed by TwitstedSalesman, and this is TwitstedSalesman's first course ever, and it will blow you away that this is this designer's first course. TwitstedSalesman spent 7 months designing this incredible course to us. Big thank you and shout out to TwitstedSalesman for all the hard work that went into creating this. One of my favorite courses in the game. I'm just blown away that this is a first course. So get out there in game, play Creek C.C. Let me know your best score in the chat down below. Favorite the course, and then leave a good rating for the designer and show some love in the comment sections down below. If you enjoy these course showcase videos, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my new videos and live streams. Stay tuned and enjoy. So we're going to be playing on all the default settings. So it's going to be default, normal fairways, firm greens, fast green speed, from the tips, and pin location number 1. So here we go. One of my favorite first opening golf holes. I mean, look at the view. Just right off the first tee, you can already tell that this is going to be a beautiful course. So I'm going to do a flyover of each hole as we go and really showcase some of my favorite spots. So I love how TwitstedSalesman, all throughout the course, you have the trees and the mulch area. Just excellent planning. So as you move over, we have a tiered fairway with a little creek running in between. You can either, so this is the landing spot that I usually go for right here. Bunkers to the left and right, and I will say I struggle with hitting fairways on this course. These fairways are tough to hit here at Creek. And then we move over the creek into, I love the shape of the bunkers here and just all the work that went into sculpting this entire course. I mean, this is this designer's first course. It's amazing. 7 months. And here we go. So this left front pin location that you can hit in this area and float, kind of roll it right towards the hole. But such a beautiful opening golf hole. Look at the view back to where we're coming from. There's a lot of water on this course, so you gotta be careful. Let's see if I actually will hit a fairway off the first tee.
It sounded a little bit off.
John, sounded a little bit off. Oh no. Maybe not hit the fairway, but we can definitely hit the water. Okay, no, we're fine.
Setting up here in the
We are fine. Okay, so missed the fairway, but that wouldn't be the first time I missed a fairway here at Creek. This is not an easy course. This is a very challenging course. But hey, the fairway. I found it. But excellent work, TwitstedSalesman. If you end up watching this video, I'm just amazed every time I play this course. I've played it multiple times, and we'll keep coming back to this course because it's that good. Can I hit a birdie on the first hole after missing the fairway? I think so. Crushed it.
Yikes.
And look at the swing plane. So swing plane was to the right. Crushed it. We'll take our par and move on.
And that putt will go.
All right.
Starting things off at even par.
Knowing it the first time I got to miss a birdie putt. So here we go. We move into a 401-yard par 4. I love courses that start off with a par 5, so it's nice to have that birdie chance right at the beginning. Love that last hole. And then we move into a par 4 with beautiful view from here. I mean, look at the lake, the trees, mulch area, and look how tiny this fairway is. I don't know if I've hit this fairway yet. I'll be honest. I think I've hit it in the water a few times. I missed the fairway to the left. But such a beautiful, and you get a good view of the whole course. Back in this area that you can see where my cursor is, that's actually my favorite part of the course. It's so beautiful. And then this is my favorite hole, that par 3 that we see with the retaining walls. I mean, this is just beautiful. A picture perfect, so many picture perfect moments here. We have a front right pin location that if you miss short, it's going to roll off the front of the green, and it's sloping to the right. So if you hit over to the right, you have a pretty high chance to roll into the bunker there. I love the lighting here. This makes for a great screenshot. See if I can finally hit the fairway on this hole. It's a first time for everything. That's looking pretty good. Come on. Found the fairway. Would you believe it? For the first time here. Love to see it. Pretty strong winds right now. Definitely going to make this course even more challenging than it usually is. Slowed it, so it's probably going to land in that bunker. Yeah. No, okay. Landed pretty soft. This is very chip-inable here. Love all the fans around on the course as well. Get in. Let's go. Chip in for birdie on the second hole. I finally found the fairway. When I finally find the fairway in hole number 2, I can actually score on it. John wants to see it again. Let's see it again. Perfect bounce. Rolled in from the left side of the cup. Okay, 1 under through 2.
Scored down to 1 under after that one.
So now we move into a long par 3. I have not birdied this hole yet. 190-yard par 3. As we move in, this pin location plays challenging for me. Because if you see here, it's right in the front of the green. What I try to do is either land it right at the end of this downslope and put some backspin on it and roll up. Or if you hit this slope right here and bounce it up, you'll take a lot off the shot. So there's different ways you can approach it there. Just a very nice golf hole, a challenging par 3, and look at this view coming back. This course has it just reminds you of a major tournament course. That's what it reminds me of. A little on the fast side.
This is looking promising.
It's not looking promising, John. A little too far. I needed to take a little bit more off my shot there. Crush that thing. This is going to be a tough putt because if I hit this too hard, I'm going to roll all the way down.
Some real estate to cover with this next one.
So really have to make sure I get the right tempo here.
For the birdie.
So left, right, back to the left. Not going to break much. I short swing that one by a mile. Okay, you know, sometimes you're scared of going too far, and that's what you do.
I think.
I'm going to play this as straight in.
19 feet.
Get in there. Oh, swing plane was off to the right. I think it was straight in. If I actually hit that with good swing plane. Bogey. Wow, I erased that birdie quick. That's a tough golf hole, and I said it when we moved into the hole. I've never birdied it.
Will put you up to even
Love this view in the background of the mountains as we move into hole number 4, a long par 4, 476 yards. So we take a look at this. We have another narrow fairway. So we have the fairway. It splits by a bunker. I love this bunker. All the way around, we have the bridge there as well, so that you can choose this landing spot. That's usually what I go for, and then it's split. You'll be shooting over that towards the green. It's really a difficult green because if you slow this, you're going to be in the water to the right. That water is sneaky. I've hit it multiple times, but I'm not going to hit it this round. A front pin location, but the designer put a nice little backboard in here so you can hit it and kind of slope it back towards the hole. And you get a good look of this pond here. I love all the planning around the pond. That's just a beautiful view right there. I want to play this course in real life. See if I can hit another fairway. Definitely made it hard on myself playing this course in high wind speeds. So it's default winds, but it's basically high wind speed category right now. Another fairway.
And second shot.
Let's see here, 61. I'm gonna hit the 170 in this cross headwind. Try to hit the perfect. A little on the slow side. At least it's not very slow and we don't find ourselves in the water. Okay, that's going to play fine.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
I'm going to go for this.
This
Already
one's
had
your
one chip
third.
in. Overswing this. I was overswinging it. I did what I wanted to. Didn't
Okay, I'm
aim
liking
enough
that
to the
one.
right.
Nice chip. All right, let's see what the scorecard's
Take
saying.
a par. There's plenty of golf left. Nice view there. We move into
We'll
hole number
keep you right
5,
where you
a
were at even
426-yard par 4.
Right,
Let's move. I
stepping
love
up
the
to a
view
par
off the
4
tee
here.
shot. Look at the splashing water in the background right here. The pond right in view. I mean, it's just a beautiful golf hole. And look at the creek, Flips Creek, all the way throughout this. I love the shadows and lighting on this course, especially on this golf hole. This is another one of my favorite holes. So now as we move in and take a look at this, you have a landing spot here. You have a landing spot down in this area as well. But water is everywhere. I cannot imagine how long it took this designer. And this designer created this course on console, which takes even longer. But just a beautiful golf hole. We have a front right pin location here. But let's take a look at this waterfall area and really get a look at how Flips Creek runs through the entire course. This would be a good time for me to fly up and show you the full design here. And look at Flips Creek. So you see, starts all the way over here. We have the creek running through around the par 3. It really runs through the entire course. Just phenomenal. I cannot imagine how long that took to design. Well, I do know at least 7 months. If you want to see a true first course, I had a true first course, a true first and last course I designed. And I can tell you, it was 1% to the... Wait, did I show the wrong green? I did. I showed the wrong green. So not that green. We're going over here to the... Yeah, this is the one with the stairs and the rock. I love this setup here to a front pin location. I always get this hole mixed up. I always want to shoot towards that other hole because it's a lot shorter, right? I've done that almost every time I've played this course. It throws me off. Oh, nice tempo. Is it going to be enough though? 95 power. It's going to play nice.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see.
This putt would take you down to
quite a bit of break here, especially at the beginning. Still very makeable. Swing plane was off again. It's probably not falling, yeah. Swing plane was off, and I hit a little overpowered as well.
And drop this one in.
Putting strokes just not there this round.
All right, that
happens to all of us, right? I get so distracted by these beautiful courses in these course showcases. I forget that I'm playing golf. So we move into another one of my favorite holes, one of my favorite parts of the course, a long par 5, 584 yards off the tee. Now this has one of my favorite parts of the course. I think this is so unique. You have the island fairway right there in the middle. It's just so awesome, and you'll have some options where you can hit that fairway later on. You could, I guess you could hit it off this tee. I've never tried it. We have the bunkers to the front and right to the front right and then left of the landing spot here. Love the sculpting of this fairway along the water. Just such a beautiful course. Nice view of the island par 3 there as well. So we have another front pin location here. The bunker is in play. I have hit this bunker before, but it's really an easy bunker to avoid. You just got it, because you can see the slope here. It's going to roll down towards the hole. Mine was a short swing. So middle left of the green, quite a bit of break. This is not an easy golf hole. Nice view coming back. You can really see the island fairway there. You can go to that. You know, I'm going to try this for the video. I'm going for this island fairway. Oh, no.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
I have a pretty good idea, John, where it's going.
Four.
Okay.
Ouch. Swallowed up.
But we tried. For the
This is your
showcase,
third
for the
shot.
video. Sometimes you just got to go for it.
You must
This
be feeling
course
lucky.
plays
Take a
tough in
driver
these
off the
high
turf.
winds. I mean, you can see that. You should try this course when you play it. Try this on these high wind
Setting
settings.
up here for your fourth shot.
It's no joke. Oh, get in. My swing plan was actually really bad. If you notice on that, it was hooked to the left at the end. But my lie was to
This
the
is
right,
potentially
so it
a safe
actually
par.
canceled out. Wow, that just kept going. A little bit to the left and back to the right. Not going to be an easy putt. Yes.
It's way out in the sticks.
Ooh,
it seemed,
that's a big par
nicely
save
done.
after
Way to get that
smacking it
one
in the
in.
water. I'll
And
take
that's
it
gonna
any day of
keep
the
you right
week.
at even par.
Now we move to my favorite
careful
view on
out
the
there. We
course,
got a
my favorite
tailwind.
hole. Number 7, 160-yard par 3. Very aceable, and I'm going to try to... I'm still going for my course showcase ace. Beautiful view there. So we move into the middle left of the green pin location. Just look at this golf hole. Just picture perfect. Can I get a hole in one? Let's see. So I'm going to hit 142 in this tailwind. Can I finally find my perfect tempo? No, definitely not. Okay, got lucky to find the green. Flips Creek is getting the best of me today.
That's safe. One under
But it's
par,
okay,
if you
because
can
I love
take
the
this.
course. Here we go. Pretty significant left to right break here at the end. Overpowered the swing. And swing plane was off.
Just a little too much pace on that one. This one's tracking.
But, save par.
Nice putt in there.
So I didn't get to ace my favorite hole or get a birdie. But at least I parred it. Now we move
Okay,
into hole
eighth
number
hole
8.
coming
My
up.
favorite type of hole in golf, which is a drivable par 4. And this is a beautiful golf hole. 315-yard drivable par 4 over the water. I love how the sunlight reflects over across the water. The mountain in the background. The bridge that you can walk across. It's just phenomenal here. Now as we take a flight over the bridge towards where we're going. This is a narrow fairway, but you expect that on a drivable par 4. There's bunkers to the left. I usually end up finding one of the usually find that back bunker there, right behind the green. This is where I usually hit it. I haven't hit the water on this hole yet, but that doesn't mean I won't. The front pin location with a lot of sculpting, so if you hit this left side, you can roll here. You're likely, whenever I've hit this green, it rolls all the way into this area. So it's a tough green to get a nice eagle putt. Just an amazing. Let me look at this view. I know you've heard me say that a lot, but it's just awesome. So now I'm going to try to see if I can drive it. Look at this wind. I mean, this wind is in the high 20s right now.
Looks like this one will be
It's going
safe
right
in
at
the
it.
fairway.
But we're probably going to land in the bunker. Yeah. That was right at it, though.
Where did that bunker come from?
Where
I
did
didn't
the
see
bunker
that.
come from? You didn't see that, John? I just talked about it. We found out that John just doesn't listen to me. But a nice splash. You got to
Oh,
play this
the
as an
touch
easy
onto
birdie hole.
that. Nicely played.
That's
out
going
of
to get
that
us
sand.
right on track, and I'm going to go like...
All right, let's move on to the next.
I'm expecting 4 more birdies, maybe a few more.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
Last
Now,
hole
on this one,
of
the
hole
wind is
number
picked
of
up,
the
going
front
left
9
to
here.
right.
We have the clubhouse in view. I love these finishing holes, the 9th and 18th hole, which you're going to see later. So we hit over the creek. Then as we move up here, this is a very narrow fairway. A very difficult fairway to hit. Your landing zone, you could lay up all the way down here, but usually the landing zone is going to be right in this area. I usually hit the bunkers or the rough to the left, but I hope this time I'm going to find the fairway. And we get a beautiful view of the clubhouse here. Just look at all the fans and the fans on top as well. It's just so awesome, this tournament atmosphere here. We have another front pin location with a lot of work to where you can land your ball there to the right and roll it on down towards the hole. Let's take a look at this clubhouse before we take a look back. Just awesome. And there's our view coming back. See if I can finally hit this fairway. I already hit one fairway that I rarely ever hit. That? Is it going to hold? Hold on. So close, but at least I'm in the light rough.
That'll happen. Setting up
I'll
here
take
in
the light
first
rough.
cut of rough.
Is this maybe a partial lob? Difficult shot to hit. That'll work. I fasted that, and that crushed it, but it still worked out pretty nicely. Birdie
Okay,
opportunity
19
here
feet.
to close out the 9. I love this view from the green. Look at that backdrop. Get in. Yes, what a way to finish the front 9. Big putt.
2 birdies in a row.
2 birdies in a row. I hope that's a sign of good things to come.
Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. We got a right to left cross breeze going.
So
on
we
this
start
side.
out the back 9 with a 164-yard downhill par 3 with a nice view of the water in the background. I love this planting down this little valley here. The rocks, just the color combination just looks so good. Now as we move in, we have a middle pin location with bunkers all around the green. But this hole is very aceable because you can see how Twisted Salesman gave you room, and it's flat. So if you hit here, you have a good chance of rolling it right into the hole. You could also use the backboard and roll it back. I like starting out with a very scoreable par 3. I just got to hit my shots. But in these high winds, it's so tough to score here.
Great swing.
I think this is the first time I've played this course with these type of winds. Roll back. Backboard come back. Look at this. I wonder how much it's going to roll down because it's... Oh, what a golf shot. It was so close to hanging up there. If it hits the fringe, it stays. Nice golf shot. I'll take 3 birdies in a row here. The birdie train is starting.
Good work out there.
3 under for the round.
We move into a 381-yard par 4 here on hole number 11. As we take a look at this, the water is tucked in here right in your landing spot, so it is in play. So the fairway is narrow and then it widens up here, but this water is definitely there. If you very fast this, you have a chance to land in the water or just push it there to the left. And then we move up towards the green here. We shoot over this area of the creek with rocks and bushes everywhere. Nice touch here. And then we're going to head right here to this hole. And we get a nice view of the par 3 we already played. My favorite hole. Imagine how many pictures you would take here in real life. Just a beautiful golf hole. See if I can actually hit the fairway. So the water in this wind might be in play.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
But I've actually, I know I've hit, I want to say this was the hole that I've actually hit the water before.
Setting up about 115
I think I
yards
short
out.
swinged it and very fasted it combination right into the water. So that's why I said the water's in play there, because I've actually found it. Even though it looks like it's not possible to hit, I can tell you from personal experience that water is in play. Not easy to hit. It takes a lot of skill to hit it, right?
Nicely.
Ooh, nice golf shot. Look at this. Should be 4 birdies in a row.
Shot, another green in regulation. Looking good.
Yes.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have
4 birdies in a row. 5th birdie of the day. Can I birdie out?
Down to 4
So
under
now we
par.
move to another par 3.
Let's see what happens here on the
163-yard
12th
par
hole.
3. Maybe this will be my hole-in-one in a course showcase. We're going to be hitting over the creek here into a front pin location. I have not found this water yet, so I can say that. So that's always a plus. But just a nice golf hole. You can use this right slope to kind of roll it towards the hole, but also I've had a putt from back here, and I can say I would rather be in this bunker, any of the bunkers, than to be back there on the green and have that putt. It's a very challenging putt. I mean, you can see it from here just how tough that putt would be. See if I can hit the right club. A little on the slow side, but that wind, watch it kick this ball. Nice. Hit that down slope, kicked it right towards the hole. Slow down ball. So you can get a glimpse in how much
shot.
this, yeah, I mean, you could already see it from how that ball rode. Not going to be an easy putt. Come on, be the club. Nah.
Oh,
It's all right. Cooled down the
feet
birdie
left.
streak. It's hoping to birdie out.
good job on that putt.
Thanks, Sean. 6 holes left here at the incredible Flips Creek.
Right now you are at 4 under.
Every round here is memorable.
Left to
So
right
we have a
breeze on this
456-yard par 4 here. We're going to be hitting over this. You see how we're going to be walking over the bridge here to the landing spot. Now this is one where you can actually hit it in this in this fairway where the retaining wall is, which is usually where I go, but I'm kind of scared of that after smacking it into the water on the hole earlier. So I just love that touch. The island fairway. Another fairway that I've actually, surprisingly, I've hit this fairway pretty consistently. We'll see if maybe I messed it up by saying that. But the pin's back in the left side of the green, back left, but you can also see this shaping. So if you land it short in this area, you're going to roll it all the way down towards the hole, but you do not want to roll too far and be in the bunker. It's not a terrible place to play from. It's still very scoreable from there, but look at this view going back. One of my favorite part of the course right here. So I'm going to take the shortcut. I'm going to try to hit this. So we can say we did it. And I did it. Feels nice to not hit the water there.
Well done. Setting up here, looking at an elevated
I wouldn't even know if
green.
it's much of a shortcut. I always go this way. It's the way I always go. Because it's so unique. I want to experience the island fairway. Ooh, that wind just crushed that ball. Going to be putting. It's not going to be an easy one.
5 under if you sink this putt.
48 feet. Downhill 6 inches. This is going to be a tough putt. Turn back. Not bad at all.
All right,
Very nice
time to
putt.
finish this one off.
So I've cooled down from those
Just
the
tapping
birdie
that one in
stretch,
for
but there's
par.
still
Nice.
5 holes left, and we have a par 5 here in
And
number
after that
14
hole,
coming
you
up.
will stay right there at 4 under par.
So this one we have a 400 and yeah, I knew it was long. So 472. There you can see it. Dog leg left. You can see how much this hole turns. So let's do the flyover here. So we'll be hitting all the way over there through the woods, but we have a split fairway again by the creek here. Love this work on this par 5, and it really turns. I mean, as we look at this, we get a wide fairway up here, but the green's tucked all the way back there where my cursor is. It's the dog leg that makes this hole so long. And I love this, how we have the creek here. This was the hole that I said earlier was I mistaked for the last hole, so this was the one I was talking about earlier. This is another one of my favorite holes on the course. Just look at this view. Love the mini waterfall there on the creek. And then we have the bunker there to the front. I've never found that bunker, but I have found that creek. If you fast it and you go for this pin, you're likely going to land right there in the creek. Try to really focus on avoiding that fast follow through or aiming way to the right to avoid it. But look at this view coming back. Just a great golf hole. I'm going for this. Gonna blast it into the headwind. 104, it's gonna be perfect. There we go. 290.
Second shot here.
Look how long this hole is in the with the wind like that. A headwind into the drive. If you have a tailwind, you could blast it. Just made this much harder than it needs to be, being in this heavy rough.
Oops, that's no good.
It's no good, John says. Thanks, Sean.
Third shot.
Okay, I don't want to be in Flips Creek here. Oh, go in. What a golf shot. That was going right at it.
Really well judged approach there.
Thank you, John.
And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Can I finally get my putting back on track?
Get in there.
Not there.
And just drop this on.
I was distracted by the splashing of the water in the background. It just looked so nice. Messed up my putt, right?
And after that one, 4 under par.
But leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this course. And it amazes me. This is this designer's first course. I mean, isn't that amazing? How? So we have a 156-yard par 3 over the water. I love all the par 3s on this course. Just look at this. Love the planting along the water as well. Very aceable hole. We have plenty of room here at the front of the green to bounce it. It's going to slope to the left. Maybe this will be my hole-in-one during a course showcase. What a golf hole. See, I'm feeling this one. Gonna have to go way to the left. This wind is strong right now. Perfect swing. But look at this wind. Not a terrible shot though. It's definitely going to be a tough putt, though. That's not going to be easy.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely.
Yeah, so look how much this short putt is moving.
This one up 19 feet away.
Really, yeah, cut a little more than I expected. It's still going, no.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. This putt's good so far.
Okay, hit that one with confidence. Saved par.
In the hole for a par.
3 holes left here at Flips Creek C.C. Two
And
par
that'll keep
fours
you
and a
at
par
4
five.
under for the round.
We move to a
here's a lovely
481-yard
par 4 ahead
par
of us.
4 with danger everywhere. Look at this view off the tee here. You can see the creek. You can see the water in play everywhere. You can either lay up to this right side here or hit over into this area and risk hitting it in the creek or into the water. Love this golf hole until you actually hit it in the water. Then it might make you sad, but still a beautiful hole. We have a pin that's in the front of the green here that puts it at risk, especially in these high winds, to hit the rough and bounce into the water or even fast it over into the water as well. I just love how it's kind of sits with the mountains, just kind of in this valley. Very nice golf hole. I'm going for this. We're gonna blast this ball with this cross tailwind. Blast it and don't look back.
Heading towards that bunker.
Oh, am I going to find the sand? I should have pulled out the caddy book on that one. Oh, look at
shot on the
Gamer's
16th.
face there. It's like, oh no, not again. I'm going to play this. I don't want to, well, with the wind, this should be good actually. Swing plane was a little bit to the right, but we're safe from the water, so I'm not going to complain about that at all.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. Got a lot of work to do.
John's
with the putter
right.
here.
Don't pat yourself on the back yet.
Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
See, it's easier for me to see how far I'm pulling it back for long putts when I hold down left trigger. That's why you'll see me doing that sometimes. Come on. Oh, great speed. Great speed.
Just a little too much power.
A little too much power.
That's gonna
We're just
do
too
just
strong.
nicely.
That's what it is. 2 holes left. I've really caught the birdie train left
Right
and the
now
par
you are
train
at
came
4
back.
under par for the day.
A long par 4.
this
We have a
hole's a par
417-yard par 4 here on hole number 17. We're almost to the finish line, and this is another narrow fairway here, which is if you have low fairway percentages, this course plays tough. I mean, look how tucked away. So it widens up here, but look how narrow it gets, and then it widens again, and bunkers are everywhere in the landing area. Now as we move in towards the green here, you don't have to worry about water on this hole, so you get a break from water after hole number 16. Very scoreable hole as long as you find the fairway off the tee with this middle left pin location, and not a lot of movement if you can get it right. I like to get an uphill putt kind of right in this area towards the hole. And there's where we're coming from. Let's see if I can actually hit the fairway. I'm going for it. I've said that a lot this round, and I've hit a lot and missed a lot, so get a good bounce. Oh, what a golf shot. Stay in.
Well, that
I was
worked
getting
for you.
nervous there. I was thinking it was gonna
Okay, this is about
miss.
155 yards to the pin.
I mean, this is gonna, I'm gonna aim this far over with this 25 mile per hour wind. Watch how far this ball is gonna go to the left. Wow. But I know how to play the wind. Look at that shot.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. This
Thank you,
one
John.
for the birdie.
Let's get this bird.
So far, so good.
Maybe I can birdie
Hit
out
hot,
here.
And it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day.
So still
All
a
right, and
great
after
score
that,
here at
brought
Flips
your
Creek.
score
-5
down
is very
to 5
solid.
under par.
We move to an ending par 5. This is a perfect finishing hole because look how it transitions to an uphill, and look at the grandstands everywhere, clubhouse. I just love, if you remember hole number 9, the holes are very similar in how you can see the clubhouse and the uphill. It's just a great finishing golf hole. a widened fairway that gets a little narrow in this area as we move up. Gonna try to get an eagle here because I need to finish a little bit better, erase that bogey that I got earlier. Love seeing the clubhouse. So you can see hole number 9 right on the other side here. A tiered green. We're in the middle tier right here. You can use this back slope. I've had a putt from up here. Try to avoid this area at all costs. That downhill putt is almost impossible. It can be done, but whenever I've hit that putt, I've rolled off the front of the green. Just a great golf hole, great course. Let me fly up and show the whole course again. Excellent work, Twisted Salesman. First course, 7 months of work, and you can tell how much time that this designer spent perfecting this. It's really a thing of beauty. Thank you for all the hard work. And to all the designers out there that spend the extra time turning these courses into something truly special, thank you all so much. See if I can find the fairway. I'm going to blast this thing in this tailwind. This hole is going to be very eagleable because with this tailwind, I mean, look at this drive. That is smoked. 356 yards.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
So 170. I would rather be short than far. I already said that earlier. So even if I'm a little bit short here, I don't mind. But if I am far, it's almost impossible. Bounce up. Oh, just a touch more. I have an eagle putt. That's all right.
Okay,
course management. Always got to be thinking. You do not want to have that putt. But finishing with the birdie, not bad at all, right? What a golf course, Twisted Salesman.
Our time here is done.
It's just so incredible. Look at that. 4 birdies in a row, 8 through 11, and then finishing out with 2 birdies. 6 under par is a very solid round here at Flips Creek.
Well, that's it for me.
69% fairways, 83% GURs. That's actually very solid. I've had a round on this course where I hit less than 50% of fairways. It's a challenging course to hit fairways, but make sure you get in there. Definitely, I rated this course a 5-star, favored it. It's just so amazing. Get out there, let me know your best score in these high wind conditions in the comment sections down below. See if you, in these high winds, if you could beat 6 under par on the rest default, but it definitely was in the high, very high wind categories for this round, which made it very challenging. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like before you go and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my new live streams and videos. I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon, and I have some surprise weekend streams as well. I live stream some days on Twitch, some days on YouTube, so easiest way is follow me on both, turn on notifications to know when and where I'm live. As always, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.